Gosh, gosh, everybody is going bonkers over this H&M for Versace. Look, I'm reading stories of people camping out since 8 o'clock last night. Everybody on Twitter is up at like 3:53 in the morning looking for their fashions to throw on so they can go stand in line and pay $300 for a party dress. My lord, my fashion editors and I at J, we're always on the hunt for the newest collaboration, what designers are gonna be teaming up with a fast fashion retailer to kind of bring their aesthetic to, mass brands who make it accessible for people to shop and get a little bit of luxury. I think that that's great. It's great from a business perspective. The pie is so much bigger now. It used to be that there was only, Chanel and Dior and Marc Jacobs and Donna Karan. But now you've got the Rodarte sisters. You've got, Prabal, you've got Jason Wu, you've got all of these designers who are vying for consumers' money, and it's not so easy to just survive off of a brand name. You've got to be proactive, you've got to be creative, and so I think that that's great, and it's great for consumers because they're able to do what's going on now. They're able to go stand in line and get some of their favorite designer brands at a cheaper price, and that's good for everybody. I think anytime that fashion is made accessible for people, it's a win. However, I do think that there are some things from a consumer perspective, because from a business perspective, I don't blame Donatella, I don't blame H&M for pricing the items the way that they did. There is a market out there for people who will recklessly spend $300 on a dress when they could, maybe go on eBay and get real Versace for $300. Whatever. It's your money. That ain't my business. I do want to share a few tips on shopping designer collaborations, kind of things that I think about and that I suggest for people to think about when they're excited about a new brand. Number one, shop for special pieces. I've never understood why people spend a lot of money on these big, huge collaborations to kind of build their wardrobe. I consider these types of collections and collaborations as dessert or icing on the cake, an opportunity for you to go out and add, a new accessory or a jacket or something to your already existing wardrobe to kind of take your look to the next level and make sure that you're still feeling stylish, you're still feeling trendy. Anytime you're shopping these collaborations, whether it's from H&M or wherever, you should look for special pieces, and you should look for things that will kind of help you differentiate yourself from the crowd. Next, I think that you should consider price points. Not everything is worth the price just because of the name that it's that's attached to it. And that goes for designer collaborations, that goes for pieces at Neiman Marcus, that goes for pieces at Forever 21. Just because something is $9.95 doesn't mean it's worth it, and just because something is $1,995 doesn't mean that it's not worth the investment. Shopping and style is so personal to me, and every decision that you make has to be for you. And with this particular collaboration, I've seen a lot of excitement over things that aren't worth the excitement. Last but not least, remember accessibility. So if you're shopping these collections thinking that you're gonna be going to the club looking one of a kind and checking in on Foursquare saying I'm looking great in my H&M for Versace, you're in for a rude awakening. So get creative with how you style the pieces. If you buy one of the dresses, throw a sweater over it, belt it, and wear it as a skirt. If you buy one of the belts, wear it as a bracelet. If you buy a pair of the shoes, wear some socks with it. You get creative with how you style it, because again, that goes back to differentiating yourself from the crowd. You may have the same pieces as everybody else, but don't wear them the same way as everybody else. And I think that sometimes people get so caught up in the fact that, oh my gosh, look at the name that's attached to what I'm wearing, that they don't remember it's not about the piece. It's about how you wear it, and it's about the style that you lend to the fashion. Anyway, if you're gonna be rat-a-tat-tatting to your local H&M, have fun. I hope that there's stuff that's still available. I hope that you get what you're looking for, and yeah, happy shopping.